Oh, I'm wearing a pumpkin. Why do I have a pumpkin on my head? Weird start. Yo guys, Kurt here. So, of course, as soon as I hit record, it starts raining. Last time on wow, wait. What do I call this again? I'm gonna call it Dragon's Test. Last time in Dragon's Test, we got... What did we do last time? Yeah, it was Keith's Horse episode last time. So, we got a lot done. We started out getting that iron farm up at the top here. There it is. We got all that set up. We went and got Keith a new horse, and we got the first build for our base over in that area that way. Off camera, I came over here and I got started on getting some of this stuff in the slime farm done, but I'm gonna leave the rest of the walls to Keith to do. I may come back through and do the iron golems for him because that part's not easy. But I've basically set up how the design should look for them on the bottom two layers. And I've gotten most of the golems in. We're just missing this one side. And this thing's actually been producing fairly well, even without us clearing out all the area around it. So whenever we get to the point where we can actually just demolish this whole thing, this will be a pretty productive farm. It should end up producing way more slime than we'll ever need. But, yeah, let me hop up real quick. I don't know why, I just want to check that chest. This needs fixed, apparently. Oh, I need to take... Oh, I didn't finish all of that? Oh, I thought I got all those in. Oh, shoot. Well, I didn't finish all of it. Oh, I didn't even get close to it. Well, still, Keith should be able to tell what's going on here. Finish all of this up. The only thing I didn't design is the pieces in the middle, and I don't think we're gonna do anything with the cages, but we may need to work on that. But yeah, he wanted something that used nether bricks, so I went for nether brick and deep slate bricks next to each other. I think they look really good, especially with this resource pack on. Even if you're not using it though, I think the purple next to that would look really good. And that will be going all the way up to at least where I've put the wood at, but Keith can decide if he wants to take it further up or if he wants to leave it as it is. But yeah, for the most part, everything over here is done. Where did that spider come from? Are we gonna get string out of that? I would actually really love to get that piece of string. Well, if there was a piece of string. But yeah, the only thing that we're really missing out on is the nether bricks and the shroom light. And I don't know if we're going to be using shroom light or if at some point we're going to try to get glowstone for it. But as long as we do the, I didn't show that off very well. Let me go back down and talk about the shroom light. So the reason we wanted to shroom light is because in 1.18, they changed the way mobs spawn. So instead of being on light level 7 or below, it's only on light level 0. And if we put the shroom light or glowstone, either will work, they put out the same amount of light. If we put them along the wall in this fashion, there's nowhere where there's light level 0, so only the slime will spawn here. And that is what we want, is only slime to be able to spawn on these platforms. Also, I need to go back up and fix... There's a corner that got blown up. And it's not a huge amount. It's only like 5 or 6 pieces, I believe. But yeah, over here, you can kind of see it. Right here. These 2 pieces are missing here. Yeah, creeper... This place is a creeper spawn place. Why do these spiders have effects? That's the second spider I've seen with an effect. Can I get you to jump? Or are you just gonna fall straight on me and make me die? Oh! That golem got him. That golem was not playing around with that spider. See, and that's the other thing. We actually do need to make it to where spiders can't spawn, because spiders and skeletons are going to be the issue, because they would actually be able to kill the golems. And we don't want that. Now, for the project that I want to work on this week, I did look up a witch farm, and there's one that's a very simple design. The main thing's gonna be we need to get out and find a witch hut. So that's probably gonna be what I'm doing today, is finding the witch hut, and then we'll go from there. I don't know if I've even seen a swamp yet. Oh, this doesn't show us the biome. But luckily, based off biome colors, I should be able to find if we've been to one. Ah, here's one right over here. So we need to go northeast by quite a bit. So I will start heading that way, I think. And I will meet y'all whenever we hopefully find one. Hopefully we don't have to go very far to find one. Okay, so I found one, but I had to cheat a little bit and use the locate command. Because, yeah, this thing was far away. Far, far away. So I did cheat a little bit to find this, but I did find it. So now I need to gather some resources and watch the video, and we probably will have a time-lapse going of getting this built. Now, there's two varieties that this guy that I watch makes. One of them is it just every once in a while pushes on the witches over and kills them. And then there's a variety where he uses a looting sword to kill them. Two fully different builds for it. And we don't currently have looting, so I'm not certain if I want to do a one that I have to kill them by hand, or if I want to do the one where they just all get bunched up with a bunch of minecarts and get entity crammed to death. That's something I'll probably decide in the next few hours or so. But I do have all week, luckily, to build this, and this doesn't seem to be a very difficult build. So, yeah. I will meet y'all back whenever I've got all the... Well, actually, next clip should be the time-lapse, after I decide what I want to do with it. So, yeah. I'll talk to y'all after the time-lapse is done. So, as we get into this clip... Okay, I gotta run real quick. As we get into this clip, I want to say So, the witch farms I built, neither of them worked. I built two of them because the first one didn't work, and I was like, maybe I just did it wrong because all kinds of mobs were spawning into it. So I came over here and built this second one, and I actually found an amethyst geode, so I've been grinding out. I grinded it out a little bit to get this stuff. I'm probably gonna take these. Oh boy. Take all these blocks back because they're not super cheap. Okay, can I get out of here? Oh boy. And there's freaking mobs everywhere. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. I have a plug or a data pack in, so every once in a while a creeper will blow up into confetti and not actually do damage to me or the world around them. I don't know how often that happens. I just thought that'd be kind of fun to throw in. So yeah, I did go add in a few more data packs. Nothing too crazy. One of them brought all of these spheres in here because I wanted to be able to check the spawning area around the player. And I mean, it shows me what I need to know. But yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm not going to keep any of building these in the video because neither of them worked. But I am thinking about going and building a raid farm out in the middle of the ocean because apparently those give us just as good of a also, I'm only climbing right now so I can see if I can get rid of the circles because I don't need them now. And I accidentally spawned a smaller one when I didn't need to. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Apparently you get go through this. Okay, good. Apparently, the raid farms will spawn in witches as well. Don't think it's gonna be too hard to make. The only thing will be... Can I get rid of this? What is it? It's, function. I can't remember. Function. Spawning spheres. For like a remove option. Oy. Okay, it worked. Awesome. I got rid of them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a different... I gotta watch the video first, and it's a little bit of a longer one, 34 minutes long. So, I'm gonna watch this, see if I can build it. I need a lot of glass, it looks like. I don't know if I necessarily need glass, but I'm gonna try to take the glass to, oh, it's dark, too. Are phantoms? Oh, no. Have I not slept in a while? Oh, boy. Hold on. I'm running. Sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this video and try to get this built up. Hopefully now y'all get a clip of the time lapse of building this. But I only have a couple days left to do this. And unfortunately, my plans have not gone... Really, now it's raining. With that going down the drain, I'm not too happy with it. But if we can get the redstone drops off of the witch farm, I will still somewhat be happy. Because that's the only reason I really want the witch farm is for the redstone drops. But yeah, now I gotta go and, you know, watch the video and see if I can get all this set up. And this farm is actually working. So if we drop down this hole, we'll see the raid bar comes up. We head on up. And it's a matter of waiting. And as y'all saw at the end of that time lapse, oh, Okay, I'm trying my best not to have to use... Oh yeah, I did have to test getting that because I had the villager one too high up, so it ended up not giving me the bad omen again. Oh, this is so loud in my headphones. I had it going through my speakers before, and now it's going through my earphones. Oof. Yeah, it's hard to hear right now. I can barely talk with these guys yelling in my ear. But, yeah, as y'all can see, this is working. It produces a ton of emeralds, it looks like. And what I'm more interested in is the redstone we're getting off of the witches. Now, eventually I am going to need to get a fully fledged out sword for this. Looting, unbreaking, sharpness, all that jazz. Especially the sharpness for these witches. Considering there's 2 or 3 witches that keep getting stacked up on top of one another, they're regenerating extremely fast. There we go. Okay, is this the last one? Nope, there's still 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah, this is the only part that's really unfortunate, is for whatever reason. Also, I went and found a pillager outpost, and for whatever reason, there's no pillagers spawned in it. And I'm wondering if it's the same issue with the witch huts. So that would mean once every 4.5 or 5 Minecraft days, we'll be able to use this farm because we'll get pillagers. And I may end up having to, every time we see a new set of pillagers, put them in a boat and, yeah, go from there. But yeah, we get the Bad Omen. Bad Omen 5. I forget, does that keep going up? Oh, jeez. Yeah, and with my bad lag, this is also something I have to deal with, is 3 or 4 trips down to the chest in one attempt at falling. I'm gonna not have this in my ear for a second, because, yeah, that'll make me go deaf real quick. Those guys are loud. Where did we get... Oh, they dropped saddles, the Ravengers. Okay, that's good to know. We're probably not going to be using too many of those, but... Oh, some of the drops went to the top one. No. I guess the, Are these all just multi-shot? That one's unbreaking. Sharpness 1. We also get a lot of these banners, but I don't think we can do anything with those, so yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this is a shorter one. I haven't gone through editing yet, but the whole witch farm thing just really disappointed me. I didn't even know if I was gonna get to doing the raid farm today or not, but you know, I was like, I'm gonna try it, see if I can get it done. Now we got a good source of emeralds. We get a ton of those totems of undying, which I need to carry. Oh, I have one. Also, turn off hitboxes because we can't see them with the shaders on. I always forget. But yeah, that's actually really incredible. I'm gonna let Keith know this is up. I'm gonna have to tell him that we're not getting as much redstone and glowstone out of this thing as I would like, but we are getting some. And eventually we'll get a storage system put into this. We'll take out this bottom chest, and actually we could take out both chests and just put a dropper down straight away, and yeah, feed it to a storage system down below. I think that's what I'll end up doing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we get better luck with whatever we work on next. So from what I've been hearing, or what I've read online with these farms, the witch farm, the pillager outpost, and apparently ocean monuments as well, the bounding box that spawns in the mobs at each of those locations, so at the witch farm, or witch hut witches, pillager outpost pillagers, and ocean monument guardians, something's messed up with them in 1.17, and I'm assuming that bug has carried forward to 1.18. I'm not entirely sure, but the few things that I've managed to see, that seems to be the case. So yeah, hopefully that gets fixed in 1.18.2, but I'm not holding my breath on it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next